I'd say she has way more staying power in lane than Alk does, right?
She does. I prefer her over
She has more of a
Alk,
plan B if things go poorly.
Whoa, I was not expecting that into Morph lane.
Yeah, they picked that into Morph, not really on the radar here, but the lane is good.
Triple CS lead for Falcons. Something they are perhaps used to and looking for in a lot of these games, as man, Skeeter is playing very aggressive right now. Trying to punish the lack of perhaps remaining regen on Tundra's side, but Ramses does not look phased.
I mean, I like the fact that he gets aggressive, allowing the pull to go off to the hard camp.
Yep. He's just zoning them off. Hey, get pulled.
Crushed into Bushwhack into first blood for Amar. And Pure is going to be chased away, taking a lot of damage there as well.
Now, where did his TP go? I don't know. He canceled it on the rotation. Thompson is stuck in here now. Once more, this lane is just not going as well for Thompson as I think he would want it to go. He does have 11 denies, but sitting low in the CS.
Surprise, get the kill on Pure. That's crazy. The Plasma's field, not going to be enough. Very fire, turn around Thompson. He baited him in. That is a classic Thompson move right there.
Ecstatic.
Bait you in with the Fairy Fire and turn around, get the kill, win a lane matchup that was not going so hot for him. But still, a big win in this side lane.
With the way this game has gone pace-wise. Like, his build's fine here. He's not behind, but...
Ice Blast, not waiting for the Slardar initiation. Actually going to try and find the opening on to the Morphling. What a beautiful setup from Crit.
God damn, that was so clean.
Snaking. Oh, that was clutch.
No, this guy doesn't even want the free ages.
Oh, blast lands, that's enough. So, getting some Ice Blast pickoffs here.
But I think this tier 1 tower mid is just guaranteed. I don't think Falcons can defend it. So it's just a question of what you're getting else on the map during this period on top of that at some point, to me.
Fiend's Grip on Amar. He can't really fight into this. He has this Aghanim Scepter, which makes him tanky, but when 90% of his HP is gone by the time he gets off the crush, doesn't do a damn thing for you. Tundra looked pretty damn good. This is a very specific kind of playstyle. They're even going to maybe catch up to snaking here.
Yeah,
slow it down by the vortexes, though.
I think this is a more structured and methodical game we've seen from them.
Yeah.
Where sometimes they're a bit more chaotic and just, you know, we're fighting with everybody. This just feels like they're slowly getting the map in a state they want it. They're going to get the reload gank mid.
This is a big kill if they can get it. They're running a little bit low. What a bushwhack into the Ice Blast!
See you later.
Tundra thought they were going to be able to kill Skeeter, but instead, not only did they lose this 3, but that was the Aegis on the sniper. He's going to come back and die again.
There is the hand to wave goodbye. Wave goodbye to Tundra and all the momentum they built in this game as one squirrel with one acorn does them dirty.
And maybe this is where Tundra's going to struggle, is being, again, on the offense, trying to find that opening in the first place.
It is, because they
got Amar. Relocate coming in. This is a tanky Slardar. The damage is not coming very fast. They have to back out. And now they're going to get chased down for this one.
I mean, you could bait in and try and turn here.
Crush goes down straight for the IO. Quick shot there from Crit to finish him off. He got relocated back anyway as the timer ran out. Anybody else? Any more rundown? The sprint coming back up with a blink coming in as well. Trying to dodge, doesn't get hit, and gets the blink dagger off. The Ice Blast going to come in, doesn't quite land. Slowed down by the Plasma's field, and they've got him. Easily got him, and they'll clean up his creeps as well when they run into him in the front line. And I feel like that's not going to be the case. Getting onto that side lane is hard.
I mean, you do threaten the Slardar, but you have to like just be able to stand there and hit him for an entire grip or roar duration, and it might cost you the fight. Like we saw
he can't
earlier.
be in water. Right.
Well, probably not, yeah.
Another crush, another kill. This crush, the shard pickup also makes it so the Thompson Shadow Blade, a lot worse. I mean, this Shadow Blade hasn't done them any real favors. Maybe he's gotten away on one of these retreats because of it, but
Dire's structures are fortified.
I don't know. Shadowblade is just such a low damage item now. Now that it doesn't have that Chrysalis buildup.
But ATF has seen the damage
Ice Blast
numbers.
behind him. Oh, it hit the IO too. So even if he was going for the relocate there, Whitemon would have had that canceled by the Ice Blast. I mean, Falcons just playing this combo so damn good.
Yeah, maybe that bait works versus a lesser team, but here, too easy for ATF. This is too easy for Maureen.
Up with his illusion. Maureen will finish up 9 class. And now Falcons, I mean, they're putting on a different kind of class here. They are running over Tundra, taking them to school.
I just doesn't feel like they can take any fight in this game. They were playing the map okay for a bit. They got that Roshan, but since that bushwhack mid, it's just... They have to be able to frontline with somebody because it is not your Morphling in this game.
Can't wait for him for a little bit longer. Ice Blast wearing off soon. Any damage? Oh, it is just enough.
Tick.
Wow.
And they're looking for tops, and they know he's here.
TP's out to safety. Farms up the top lane, but their most farmed hero is this Morphling who hasn't really gotten a word in this game. Man just seems too countered by the combination of minus armor plus Ice Blast. Do they have the damage for this? It's looking like it. Maureen, they need a little bit more, and they've got it. Okay. Good turnaround there for Tundra. Catching Maureen very isolated. Flat out stronger as long as they have the Slordar plus
I mean, you have damage. The Roche here if you're Tundra.
Oh.
Like, you have to.
Yeah, which Falcons, knowing they're on that corner of the map, they
can take this fight, though. That's the scary part. A Blast has come up just now. He's going to throw it. He TP top before, so it will land here.
Oh, this is Roshan's going to be really low as this lands.
Can the Slaughter get it? Oh, it's the Hoodwink.
Hoodwink coming in.
Oh, is that enough?
The oh my dead! Thompson, he's going to clean up everything inside the Roshan pit. Oh, they got him on the relocate out. Good call from Whitemon to use the relocate there in dire scenario.
Here, have a cheese, my man.
Goodbye, brother. They do?
It cost Pure another death here as this Ancient Apparition has just ruined his game. And we'll get to the BKB on Ramses. So, I mean, at this point, Ramses has to find his impact in this game. Like, he has had the most farm priority. He is extremely wealthy, but he has not been very aggressive, and he's not found a lot of those early moves. This is the point where, like, you can't wait for another item on this beast. He has to start getting some stuff done. This would be a huge find for them.
Again, very isolated. Falcons. What is going on here? Their cores are getting picked apart. They have so many good answers with this Ancient Apparition destroying the Morphling, but they cannot seem to stop bleeding out these free core kills.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't know, did you watch the Falcons game earlier this morning? It felt like they got a lead in that series so early on, but there was a lot of slip-ups, I would say. They never really gave up control of the game, but the game did stretch out quite a bit because they either kept getting picked off or a team fight that went bad. Trying to shoot down Thompson. He's got the Aegis, so he doesn't really care. He's just marching forward. If he takes out from the Ice Blast, oh well. Who cares? Relocate forward, gets to the other side of the squirrel. It's a squirrel trap.
I mean, that's that Shadowblade doing some work. Lets him aggressively use this Aegis set up on the map, and suddenly he's the highest net worth in the game. 6-1-2. He's quietly had a very solid performance here with all the pressure. That's my gut read.
Yeah.
Maybe they feel like they just need another stun? I don't know. We'll
I mean, maybe they feel like the Morphling is just good enough in that department. Maureen is right in the middle of all these heroes.
Yeah, completely alone again.
How did he get here without being seen before that point?
I think Tundra confused about that one as much as he was. What is this guy? I mean,
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That's when you are in the team comps, literally saying, like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Well, Maureen is laughing it off, I guess.
I mean, he found him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Falcons are going to protect their last
Now
ward.
Thompson is the one alone, but he has an Aegis. They used the cheese for him. Now the Aegis is going to go off.
Was that the right play?
He does have a shard trying to shoot himself away, but the bushwhack lands, pulls him in close. Thompson gets a little forced away. Goes for 9 class instead. Chasing after him, though. The corrosive haze is going to wear out soon, but they got him. Still on the Gleipnir, and now the crush to get the fresh reveal. Shadowblade will not aid his escape this time around. So, Falcons, very successful, playing around a high ground ward. Managed to get 3 kills.
Wait, he had... Yeah, I don't know if that fight ends well, but it's pretty tempting when that AA ult's on cooldown. Instead, they're just going to push in mid, look for the play elsewhere. Oh man, if they see ATF here, they're jumping him for sure.
Nope.
He's jumping them.
Mars going to jump them. Gets sight after the crush. So he is very tanky still, but they do have enough damage.
Another great bushwhack.
Comes in, lands on 3, and it's just a lawnmower now. Cleaning up Tundra heroes. 3 dead. Again, they get baited in with this single target of going for one of these heroes, and it pulls them all into position for these bushwhacks and ice blasts. That could be you, Avery.
It will not be me, I can assure you that one. For many reasons. Falcon's gonna make a flank here. So they want to get the jump. They have so much jump potential with this gyro build finish now. As Skeeter's just full slotted. We saw him pick up the Swift Blink. He has Daedalus and Ancient Guardian on top of that. This gyro hits super hard.
Tundra, are they going to be ready for this? They're going to break on the smoke here. Blink backwards. Amar jumping in blind. Doesn't quite get it. Maureen getting a little bit of vision there with a plasma field. Can they turn around and do anything about this? This Shield Rune Razor. They immediately break the link though. Fiend's Grip is also going to be used. A lot of single target being used just to try and retreat. And they're still not even out yet. Wait a minute. No. The jump back in. An instant bash coming out from Amar, stopping Pure from killing Crit. And that was the first aggressive move from Pure in quite some time. He got a squirrel to half HP and couldn't stomp it out.
Wait, he's dead. Free fight for the Morphling.
Did he just get Thompson killed? I think he did.
I don't really see an opening in these fights for Tundra. I don't know if they see it. You know, they threw out like 4 stuns and ults there on different targets, and Maureen with the shield runes just charging in. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, it's pretty hard when you have 2 untouchable heroes, right? Like the Slardar and Crush, but then you have a shield rune Razor. Like, okay.
I mean, this is like they wish they had the AA right now.
Why would he be doing it through touch?
I don't know.
Lincolns for the Razors, so all that single target that we saw, the Fiend's Grip, the Primal Roar. A lot of it countered by a simple Lincolns. Staking gonna be found. This is perfect for Tundra. A huge opening right around the Roshan timing here. Don't let him get away, though. Hold up. They still got him with the sniper. Maybe the Ice Blast coming out. Assassinate. Force Staff over the side. He dodged the Ice Blast. They can relocate out. It took a lot, but they finally got there. Primal Roar coming out. Wind Waker
time to shine.
Help Amar here. Pure's going for it. A hard kill to get, but they can finally bring him down inside of this puddle. Wait, no. Where's the damage? Finally, it comes out. Thompson on the high ground, laying into Skeeter. Skeeter surrounded by heroes. Wait for him away. Has to start backing out, but his BKB is ran out, and Tundra are looking for more.
They're hunting. Or to try and get the follow-up jump. You have to be careful about going in on this gyrocopter with how much damage he has, but you do have to look for something here with the advantage you've gotten in a game that...
a blink 30K before Thompson could hit Skeeter.
I've still got a Nemesis curse at 55 minutes. What are you going to do about it?
That item's so ridiculous.
Here, Skeeter, have a little taste. And just like that, I'm back to the shadows.
Just like, oh, what a crush! Shit. Nightmare dodges the shot there, but a 1K crit finishes off the Bane anyway. Pure down to half health, BKB, and trying to run away, but Skeeter's damage. What was that damage?
He's walking 2 dogs with 2 leashes.
Maureen is so much damage, and did they just get their opening to close out the game? There's not enough buybacks on the side of Tundra. They don't have their supports anymore.
Where the hell did that crush come from, man?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mar was loading that one up for 30 minutes straight.
Yeah, he pump faked that 100 times, but he lands the one that Falcons needed to break this game open. And a double link on the backside. Thank you for the tether, good sir. I'll take 1 and 2.
Sight trying to stop. Thompson trying to get him away, but the ice blasts over the top.
Can't
Lands on the other
dodge it,
two
man.
cores as well. Snake King does not miss.
The man don't miss. And pure don't dodge. This man could not dodge a single ice blast this game, dude. Oh my God, brutal.
Headshot, headshot, headshot.
Yeah, I mean, these Falcons, these guys are smiling their way all the way to the bank after that game. Just, I mean, except Snake King, who is probably the one who should be laughing the most here, is he just took Pure and put him in prison, man.
With the flex of the Slaughter, they left it against the Naga.
Okay, this is
they go Lina. Yeah, same idea.
Alternative sniper, right?
Yeah, more of a Malrine style. I mean, he plays both, actually.
He plays both, yeah. I wonder why they chose this. Maybe there's some value to picking this over the sniper specifically for the Muerta matchup, that this hero, the way Malrine plays, is just going to kill her all game. Like,
yeah. I feel like they've got Luna Bane. Those are some strong laners. They've got Slardar. Can't be that bad.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because the last 4 times I have watched Falcons play this Pango plus melee 4 off lane, every single time I've been like, you know what? This lane's kind of weak. They're not going to be able to do much with it. And guess what happens? They're 8-0 by 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm not going to bet against them anymore. So that's going to be...
Oh, around the tree, the other direction, but Amar still finds the final hit to claim the first blood. Now, Thompson does get a kill for it, so that will make the mid matchup a little bit different.
Even Shadowblade stun into Laguna.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like strategically this game, I would favor Falcons here. But we'll see what Tundra can get done with this Luna. It's been a very good hero for them, a hero that can bring this lineup together. And of course, they do have some Roche tempo on Falcons.
Going for the kill on the Bane again, but this time around, it's going to be Amar who dies first, and then the Bane dies. The Bane, when it comes to lane presence, is going to have to walk back to lane.
Luna definitely helps you in that regard. Just the bonus damage on the map, not insignificant.
Yes, now that we've hit nighttime, going to be very impactful.
And once more, ATF is just... He makes these melee offlaners look incredibly scary from a laning perspective.
Yeah, Amar has played Pango 3 times since he has joined Falcons. 100% win rate. In fact, he's only lost 1 game in his career on Pango. Another kill in the top lane on the Crystal Maiden. We see the Crystal Maiden somewhere in the jungle getting run down by 2 heroes, Avery. I think you...
that is a classic.
That's a Crystal Maiden classic.
And they get ATF as well.
Yeah, I guess you're not really going to get a whole lot of help from your supports. Not the best rotating heroes early on, though. That fear gives them a chance. A little bit follow-up silence. Hits the LSA, though, and quickly blows him up with a Laguna Blade. Is the Lina still going to be able to make it out of here? With the Arcane Rune, he gets another round of the Orb.
Jeez, man.
Still not enough to bring Malrine low. Just enough HP.
Early blink for Ramsey, same timing as ATF from last game.
Well, it's a good thing he bought that Blink Dagger because he is very dead. He loses 40 gold off of that gank, so not the worst. Have completed Magic Wand?
Yes, he did, but this is irrelevant for my point, Austin. Please don't ruin this.
That's a full 150. Oh, all right. A stack's getting stolen again. And the Blink Dagger going to be revealed here, not off of a blink, but off just running into heroes. Now, Nightclass is caught in the low ground and is very dead. And Ramses doesn't have enough heroes to back up this gank just yet. A coil on a lot of them, sure. He's going to charge forward with the Fiend's Grip. A crush onto 3. The crush combined with the Fiend's Grip is going to be enough to catch Malrine as they run him down off of that orb. Now Amar's coming in with a Rolling Thunder. But a lot of his damage is now gone by the wayside. He has a Diffusal Blade already, though. He could actually maybe finish off White Mutt. Yeah, gets him off the Swashbuckle. Now Nightclass back into play, but the song goes out, resetting the fight.
How does he already have Diffusal, dude? It's an off-lane Pango. Tusk on the backside. A nice combination of cores for them, putting this Blink Dagger to use early.
Oh, he just had so much momentum, too, to get shut down as he goes to the bottom lane. Outnumbered by Falcons. And Nightclass, who takes a sneaky little route through the gate. Well played there. He may still get run down, but it's going to cost him some time at least. Seems like they have a pretty good idea where he is, but he dodges the LSA. What a positioning there. Even if he's going to die here, but man, that was a sick little juke. He'll take out to the Dragon Slave, it looks like.
What was that project?
That was the shot that he threw from the bottom lane, and then he went through the gate and then followed.
He should have let that kill him. That would have been so cool.
That is going to be a pick off on the Crystal Maiden here. Crystal Maiden, one hero Falcons that is suffering the most here. TP out. Nightmare lasts just long enough.
That's a heads-up play.
Got him on the other side of his orb. He jaunted into a Walrus Punch. Ooh. And again, okay, Crush comes out from Ramses. Trying to chase down these heroes. Crit separates them with the shards, and Amar is more than taking enough to survive through this. In fact, it's going to get bad. He's going to get Rolling Thundered on. Nice shot back there on the Naga Siren to prevent her from coming into the fight immediately, and got the blink out. Ramses dodges the damage from Amar and gets the blink away. Well played. Should be able to Fear Shot, break the coil.
So if Puck's having a worse game, his game is automatically worse as well. So
sure.
All things considered, I don't think he's in a terrible position, but he's not finding that momentum he wants. Yeah, now it could get a little precarious here over the next 5 minutes.
Charging in, going straight for Amar. Thompson and Ramses have made the call. They spotted Amar, a very valuable kill, the most farmed hero on Falcon's side. A hero with a huge kill streak as well, worth 1,000 gold. Now, they may bleed out some heroes here as Whitemon trying to dodge the LSA, but only so much you can do.
I mean, they're still happy with that trade on the side of Tundra. And it's time for Thompson to recover in this game, which he's done pretty damn well. It's pretty much back to even.
Another shard pickup. LSA lands on the Slardar, this time around with the Flame Cloak. That damage is a whole lot different. Rolling Thunder going to be put to use with the Boots of Travel coming in. If Amar can catch up to him and stun him multiple times, they actually use the Fiend's Grip, but Malrain's behind him. Silence. Caught inside the Rod of Atos. Oh, and he's feared back into the Eclipse as well. Pure, he's waking up. They finish off the Amar. Now they need to catch the Lina, but caught inside the shards now. Pure trying to back away, but surrounded by too many heroes. Eater and Crit with the tag team, and they can call a reset here. Brief pause in the fight as the song goes out and allows Falcons to start backing away. He's dead.
Oh.
Wow.
Man, Pure's had a rough series here.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like Pure was the biggest part of Tundra's success so far, this squad. So if you're looking at this team, you're looking at a way to exploit him in some ways. And it looks like Falcons have certainly found something. They go back in, a lot of grouped up heroes here. Malrain playing this back and forth game, trying to get more spells in. Crit blinks in, finishes off one, and then turns back into the Slardar with the snowball, and they can run down Whitemon as well. Very well played by Falcons. They just played that so patiently.
The LSA from Malrain really salvaged that exchange.
Very, very fast level 3 Laguna with a Shadow Blade coming in. This timing in a couple minutes is going to be massive. Pure, all these heroes come into play. Instant Orchid used onto the Muerta, so she TPs in, just adds one more body to the pyre that's burning up here. Malrain. Yeah. How much is the...
Oh my...
Oh. All right.
I don't know, but it has to get done. And while you're worrying about this, Malrain's just already setting up the next play. He just knows where you are.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Thompson with the shard. Maelstrom is trying really hard.
This guy is just too good right now.
To kill waves and not get spotted.
13-1.
LSA doesn't quite land. Ramses trying to dodge damage to get a blink up again.
Well, I said 24 minutes. It is 24 and a half.
It's not the team fight. It's not the split push. Getting picked off by Malrain. In fact, Malrain, he's going to go for it. Blow him up. Oh, it's too damn much damage, man. He try and punish him, but he's flying. Now they're going to be the ones to get punished. This song is going to allow them to set up for a kill on Ramses, and they got the Bane in there as well. So the Bane might go free because of the Glimmer, but Slardar is certainly not.
Selena just completely picked them apart, and once
he
more,
knows.
He always
knows, man.
I will also say that neutral item, Whisper, for the extra spelling.
They're going to die really, really quick. Nobody on the Tundra team can survive.
They won him on this Sentry, and they get him.
Oh no, the snowball save!
I mean,
they still have a chance.
Still might be dead here.
They're going to come back into the calling. Oh, turns around, throws out all the damage. He's getting away into the tree. No, he's getting away.
No.
He got away with murder, triple homicide.
Triple smiley side.
Oh, nice tip, brother. Oh, no. Maureen, random god. What can you do? Hasty. Amar's like, brother, let me be a part of this too. They kill him once. Maybe I mean, their greatest hope is catching Maureen somehow, but they got to get him in a Fiend's grip because otherwise he's going to use the Wind Waker to be able to disengage. Snowball, back, phase shift, okay. He is getting over to the other side of the cliff. He's okay. Fiend's grip is going to stop Amar from causing too much havoc here. They're actually not getting that much done on the side of Falcons. The problem is Tundra is so impotent that they can't punch back. They can dodge these punches all they want, but eventually the song comes out to set up for another one. Maureen got himself stuck on the trees there, I think. Oh, he's so dirty.
Doesn't want to go Ramses. Doesn't have the damage for him.
But wait for Pure on the Ancients.
Oh, he will take Ramses?
He says, okay, Ramses is going to be the one to show. This time around, he does need a little bit of help. And Amar is going to have to chase him down with a Rolling Thunder, which even through the BKB, they can still do it. Swashbuckle hits him. Man, not even him can survive. Punch into Snowball. Thompson gets a little bit low, but again, no punish. They could dive into tier 3s with 2 supports. They still cannot really do anything to deter that action.
I mean, is this Tuska support?
And he caught Pure anyway. Maureen is a goddamn monster.
Yeah, this guy is way too good right now. This guy he just 1v5 this game. Like straight up.
How happy he is. God, I wish I was ever that happy playing Dota.
Yeah, well, you were never this good, so it helps.
Oh, hey, got him on the Aghanim Scepter from the coil.
Nice one right there.
Whitemon knows that his base is not safe. So he Glimmer Capes down. Still be found though.
It's like, please, Maureen. I'm not pure. You don't have to kill me again.
Take him. Don't take me.
So the beast approaches.
Okay, Fiend's grip right outside of your fountain. A full Fiend's grip. Couldn't do anything because they don't have their care.
Luna's dead, so still have Aegis up for another minute here. Falcons putting on the finishing touches to this quite dominated game 2. Nagalina, hell of a combo when you get it working. Just made this game easy for each other. Bye, Thompson.
Got him on the Bloodthorn too. And he just Wind Wakers away. Ramses was on top of him, got hit by the Lotus. Okay, there is a little bit of helping hand. Coil snaps, still not enough damage though. The song stops it all. They take a breather, reset, go for the kill. Misses on Thompson. Now Amar is rolling through with the snowball doubled on top of that one. This is their last stand. And it's not much of one, frankly. The Eclipse damage being soaked up by all of the illusions. They're just trying to force staff.
Mallory
back to
the one more for the road.
One more Laguna Blade before the GG is called. 19. 1. 17.
A GG legend, Ramses. Well, that was a game of Dota 2, ladies and gentlemen. It was a beatdown and a half. Now, that's one of those games where you feel like you lost a couple in one.
Yeah.
Like you lost, it feels like you lost the draft, then it feels like you lost the lanes a little bit, then it feels like you lost the mid game. And then you were like, what were we trying to do here?
You didn't even get to see what late game looked like.